Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ugh. Man, this is gonna be a tough one to go through because the amount of what the fuck is gonna kill me. Now, for those who don't know, let's just give you a little background info. Let's talk about something, okay? Let's get into the groove. So there was this rapper by the name of Juice World, pretty famous all around. He unfortunately had passed away from an overdose back in 2019, and it really shook the entire like hip hop scene if you when you really break it down because he was somebody who was very influential. His type of music would go into stuff like addiction and depression and all that stuff, and it really resonated with a lot of people, which gave him a very huge fan base. Now the songs that people probably know him the most by are Lucid Dreams, All Girls Are the Same. I think Bandits. I say Bandits pretty up there right now. And yeah, so I don't need a mullet to be savage. When I'm on a mullet, I'm a savage. But anyways, this is not about Juice World, okay? Regardless of what we're talking about, it's about someone who is very close to Juice, who has arguably done something so horrid that I'm at a loss of words. And the reason why I'm at a loss of words is because, first of all, oh my god. This is a little tough, but first of all, I'm not very fond of this, like at all, because this person who claimed to had loved this man is basically disrespecting him while he's not here. And for those who don't know who I'm talking about Ali Lotti. Okay, Ali Lotti has to be the one of the worst people on this planet Earth, like breathing right now. And I know it sounds a little bit harsh, but like this idiot has been roaming around for too long, causing all type of ruckus. But let's give you a little history on Ali. We went against it. So, Juice WRLD's fans are not very fond of Ali because she basically been saying she said some wild stuff in the past. Like, for instance, it has been officially documented, and there's the autopsy report that Juice WRLD had died from a drug overdose. He had too much like codeine and stuff in his system. You can read it right here. This is what was officially said about it, right? And so this dumb broad comes online and pulls out that's not what happened when there is literally evidence and she is literally testified that she had known that he had died of a drug overdose. Okay? And now she comes out with this BS, like this was maybe like, I'm gonna say 1-2 years ago she was doing this stuff. And and then Juice WRLD friends were like, yo, y'all gotta chill. And then people were speaking out against her and all that stuff. Like, yeah. And this ended up to be just to promote her OnlyFans. Oh, I know. It's a little tough, but I know. It's really hard to take in. But, now, I'm going to give you a little clip of that situation, and then I will continue on with what our actual issue for today is. Shout out to Blackie Speaks for this clip.
As for this story right here, the other day Ali Lotti hopped on Instagram Live and made some egregious claims regarding the death of Juice WRLD. Ali Lotti, in a very chaotic video where she doesn't look all the way there, stated that Juice did not die from an overdose. Check out the video.
Out of me, bitch, so suck my dick. You don't know that nigga.
Wait a second, did she just say nigga? Yeah, somebody gotta check her on that.
He wouldn't even give a shit to piss on you if you fucking were on fire. You don't get it. Like, at all. At all. Y'all imagine, literally, I'm like, oh, blah, blah, blah. You guys think he died from a drug overdose. You're wrong. You're wrong. Literally, you're wrong. So suck a dick. Okay? Suck a dick. There's a lot of shit y'all don't know that I fucking grieve through myself while I let y'all grieve and talk mad shit on me. I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and be what y'all want me to be, which is me. Okay? All 10 fucking K of y'all. And they like that Barbie, bitch.
So the response to this has been like expected. Juice fans are going off on her, like they should. A lot of people close to Juice have also spoken up about it.
As you can see, she literally has no regard for this man's family. Like, this man's family is literally probably still grieving because the hurt never really goes away. It just kind of dissipates over time and it lessens, but it's still there regardless. And then she has the audacity to come on a live stream talking about that's not what happened when she testified. I cannot understand the stupidity of this woman. But that's actually not what she did, because the other day she did something even worse. I know it's really hard to top that, but here's how it goes. So essentially, some hackers were trying to get like leaks of her sex tape or whatever, and instead of maybe DMCAing, going to court, doing some legal action to keep that stuff off the internet, she goes on her OnlyFans, and then she's like, "I'm gonna give y'all $30 to see me bang my ex fiance, Juice World." Like, just reading that gave me pain. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, I had to go walk that off. Cause what? And on top of that, she adds as a bonus every single spicy pic that she ever sent him for $30. So, okay, I don't even know where to begin. But you know what? Let's talk about her for a second. And let's be honest here. The only reason why this girl even has even a smidgen of traffic to her OnlyFans is because guess what? Your ex-fiance was a famous rapper, and that unironically or that unintentionally drove people to look at your stuff. Without him, you wouldn't be here, and you know that. So that is why you are literally exploiting somebody who is not here, basically spitting on the man while he's gone, and and on top of that, something so intimate, you are giving it to the world for money. What? This woman needs to be stopped. Like, she actually needs to be stopped. She is monetizing somebody who can't even take down their own like intimate videos because she wants to make a buck. And I hope to God Juice's family, whoever works under him or whatever, goes out and better be like, listen, if you keep doing this, you are going to have to, pay some fines. Gonna have to do some legal stuff. Be like, listen, if you don't stop this, legal shit will be coming your way. And who wants to get into a lawsuit? But anyways, the reason why this makes me so mad is just because, especially when you claim to like, love someone or whatever, or you claim to at least value somebody. Okay, we don't have to talk about love. This is if you value someone basic. Okay, we'll start there. If you value a friend, would you want to put your friend's like worst moments or like his most like private stuff out into the open for some money? How would you feel if somebody just pulled that on you? Let me tell you, it wouldn't feel good now, would it? And especially now, imagine said friend is not here to not even be able to slam you for doing some shit like that. Yes, it feels bad, doesn't it? Or matter of fact, it's so bad to the point where you have to literally be so low on the totem pole. Actually, for the totem pole, you gotta be so 10 feet underground that you think, man, this is a good idea. I'm just gonna go out and spread this around because some hackers are coming at me. And the hackers are already terrible people, but you're literally fueling the fire just because you want a little bit of money to go your way. And the fact that this is not the first time she's done this, she has done this over and over and over again. And like Juice WRLD fans were like, yo, this woman needs to be stopped. And then I remembered that, wait, she has done a lot worse. Well, this is probably the lowest you can go, to be honest. But the fact that she is disrespecting him so hard and he's no longer with us just screams scummy to me. Like, I don't want to see that. And I actually like Juice WRLD's music, like, a lot. Some of those songs are pretty good, even to this day. Okay? Not that they're like that old, but still, they're pretty good to this day. And I enjoy listening to them. They're great. And that's how like people like us can kind of honor someone who's not here. You appreciate the work that they left with you. And of course there's those posthumous projects where even though he's gone, he still had some music that he didn't release that gets released anyway. And yeah, that's how you can really honor somebody in the now. And let's direct this to the family a bit. Imagine the family has to see like that's your brother or that's your son's private moments and his ex is the one putting it out there just for some money. That has to be one of the most insulting things you've probably ever seen in your life. It's insulting because This is somebody who you probably trusted with your son or your brother or whatnot to take care of them, especially now that he's not here. They should be, at least at the very minimum, just respecting like the man's privacy and all that. But no, she wants to go and sell it. Ugh, I hate people like this. They really bother me to my core because it doesn't make, to me it doesn't make sense. But it's just like in the grand scheme of things, like you get a smidgen of traffic to your page or whatever, and then it goes away. So was it really worth it to go that far for somebody? Was it really worth it for a little bit of money? I would say no. I would say no. And now somebody's image is not tarnished, but someone has a stain on their image because you decided that I'm going to put this out there. It's one thing if like hackers put this out there, because everyone can unanimously disagree that hackers are some of the worst people on the planet, especially people who are hacking for something like this. Probably for some blackmail or something, for like exploitation reasons. These people are already unanimously considered the worst. But now you are perpetuating that. What does that make you? Even lower. Matter of fact, not even like the earthworms want to eat you after that one, because you're disgusting. But this is somebody who is literally trying to monetize every aspect of a relationship that once was there, but now it's gone and she has to move on to other avenues. And here she is doing what? Man, I don't get it personally. And this really caught my attention because I was just like, this isn't real, is it? And then I go check it over, and it's real. So, anyways, what does this say about Ali? Ali is one of the scummiest people on the planet. I hope all the lawsuits go her way, because there's no way you could get away with this one. And I hope the smidgen of clout that you got, the little bit of clout that you got, was worth it. Because you are actually disgusting. Imagine that, disrespecting someone who's not here. That's insane to me. I mean, that's not the first time you've done it. And it won't be the last time she's done it. But wow, this is a new low. Monetizing something that's private. And I mean, wow. This actually, like, this, I had to actually, like, sink in and take in how bad this was. Because to me, it just feels like it's not real. It's not real. And also, isn't that illegal? Like, pushing out stuff that, I feel like this could recount as, like, revenge porn. I feel like, to me. Because you're putting out something, especially someone who's not here. You're putting out intimate material of somebody who is against their wishes, okay? That's what you're doing. And you're monetizing it. So that has to be illegal. Wow. Oh, wow. Well, anyways, as irritated as I am with this girl, nothing's gonna go good for her in her future, especially now. If she just hid in her corner and kept quiet, nothing would have happened. But the fact that she is out here dropping this, oh Lord, it won't end well for her, and I will not feel bad when that time comes. But Ali Lotti needs to be stopped. This woman has to be sued or something, or just prosecuted, anything really. Just because, I know I sound a bit extreme, but it's just like, you are literally putting out material that was not supposed to be put out in the first place, and people hacked to get to it, and you want to monetize it just because you want to get some traffic to your channel. Disgusting behavior. Anyways, let's end off with a good note. So yeah. Anyways, if you guys really want to, like, support Juice WRLD as much as you want, as much as you can, go listen to his music. Still, you know, keep his memory alive, keep it within his works, because that's where you're going to see him or hear from him. You're going to hear from him in his work. So keep his work alive. Keep people like this as far away from him as you can. Even though, like I said, this person was actually rather close with him. Yeah, I don't have much else to add to this. I'm just really irritated. But anyways, this actual disgusting piece of creature should, yeah, I know I'm not even gonna repeat myself. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow my socials down in the description below. And leave a dislike if you want to, doesn't matter to me. Now, that being said, I hope you guys have a nice day. As she is signing out.